nasa like nectar ka or club or party kasi para kang nagsa-scout ng mga lalaki. Alam mo yun? Tapos once na may pumasok na sobrang attractive na lalaki, you were like, oh, wow. Ah, diba? So we wanted to invoke that feeling.
And I think fun fact, I think our first picture, or it's not even a picture kasi story yun sa Instagram. Parang nag-scroll lang ako sa Instagram. So, ay, si Heaven pala to. Hindi ko siya na-realize at the moment. Pero parang coincidental na yung song namin is about like, you know, like meeting the same guy at the club. Pero nag-meet na pakala kami dati. Hindi ko lang na ano. Hindi ko lang natandaan.
Yeah, same. Parang kailangan ko ng kakulab dito. Kasi since, ang story kasi na tong song is you finding someone sa isang club, in particular sa Nectar, kasi nga, syempre pandemic. I want to make my listeners feel na they can still feel that scenario even though nasa bahay sila.
It started, I think, with the idea na pwedeng magka-music video and parang there's a visual na parang we're looking at the same guy pero we're on the music video itself, it looks like we're looking at each other. Pero may reveal, something like that. So doon nag-build yung song on that idea alone. And then from that, from there, ayun na, sinulat ko na yung song about like being, you know, like in love with someone that you saw on the club. Pero like it's unpredictable. Hindi mo alam anong mangyayari kasi nga it's just in the club. Parang what stays in there stays in there.
The room is crowded once again. I'm sitting at a table staring at you. This 808 beat booming, boys and girls are dancing, and I can contain it, stood next to you.
I wanted to like invoke the situation na parang masyado ka maaga sa club, tapos nandun ka na, pumapasok ka na, tapos starting to fill up as the time goes by, diba? So, ayun. Pag nasa VIP lounge ako, nung Nectar, sa table talaga ako umuupo muna. You know, paka-edgy, gano'n. Basta parang gano'n. And also kasi hindi kami magkasya dun sa couch. Then I saw, dun yung story niya is parang I saw this guy na, okay, I'm staring at you. And 808 beat booming. So, for those who don't know, 808 is the most common beat in a song. So, ayun, yung 808 beat booming, it's more of like, me explaining what the song is. Ganun. At sila sumasayaw. And hindi na ako nakapagpigil. Lumapit ako sa'yo para sayawan ka. Yeah. So, yeah, that's it.
Like, I've been trying so hard just to keep you out of mind. All the stars, there you are, yeah, I'm blind. I was trying to tell you that too. Please, smile for me, dance for me, just stay with me. Take me out on a date and I'll make you see that you belong to me.
Dito sa may first part na to, na tong pre-chorus, since yun nga, nakita ko na siya, di ko na siya maalis sa isip ko the whole night. Parang, I want him so much. The stars is actually a metaphor for the lights at the club. Syempre, he's so blinding, I can't take my eyes off of him. Yeah, oh my God, ang sweet naman. This is more of like, an escalation to me seeing that person in the club, then asking if he wants to take me out on a date. Kasi, baka mag-escalate siya into something.
Cause looking at you, looking at me, thinking about us, we're getting closer now, forgetting everybody around. Looking at you, looking at me, thinking about us, what if we're falling now? It's gotta be fun somehow. Cause
this is the climax of the meeting of these two characters. So, ganun 'di ba tayo pagka nakita nga natin yung gusto natin tao na parang wala na tayong pake kung sino nandito sa paligid natin. It's just the two of us. Superficial tayong lahat. Minsan delusional pag may gusto tayo. So it's more of like me telling this person na parang okay lang na ma-fall tayo. Mukhang masaya naman.
You stand there staring in my way with hazy vision. What the hell does it mean?
Sometimes when we're in the club and someone is looking at you, you just never know if they're interested or they're really just that drunk, parang staring blankly. Tapos na-champahan lang na he's looking at your direction. It has happened to me a lot. Siguro kasi lalo na pag mga after drag queen shows, mga 3 to 4 a.m. na puro music blasting, tapos may intoxicated ka pa. So sometimes your focus is not really, not really that great. So siguro projection lang din yun for me na parang paglasing ako and parang ang lakas ng music. Hindi talaga ako nakafocus, nakatingin lang ako kung saan-saan. Parang. So you're not really sure if this person is looking at you, pero there's hope in there na sana nga ako yung tinitingnan niya kasi he's cute or whatever.
Drowning my delusions as you walk my way. Is it me or is it out in here?
So when I get nervous pag may nag-a-approach na, kasi hindi naman sa nagfi-feeling, pero pag may someone kasi na pag-walk naglalakad in your direction, parang kinakabahan ka na excite, like curious if he's really gonna approach you or not. So sometimes what I do is I just like laugh it off, like a nervous laughter, or sometimes I just keep on drinking para lang there's something na will anchor you down in that feeling, I guess, in that sense. So parang, is it me or is it hot in here? Parang, oh my God, parang magkakatotoo na or whatever you're feeling at that moment. Ganun.
Cause out of all the boys in this club, they be trying too hard, but I can't get my ass off you. Said I'm the prettiest disco light, but to be honest, all this light's reflecting off you.
I think this is true for most of us. I think we gravitate more towards someone na hindi interesado sa atin. Like in the club, pag nakatingin may focus ka na lalaki and then parang gustong-gusto mo siya. Tapos tiningnan ka niya pero hindi ka pinansin. Parang, ay, challenge. Sige, let's do it. Let's go, Gaga. Parang ganun. Parang ganun yung feeling. You're really unsure if this guy is really into you. So it makes it more exciting, I guess. For someone that's boring as me, parang I find a thrill in that kind of scenarios. I don't know if it's just my twisted brain, but I work that way. So deal with it, I guess. I'm really proud of this lyric for some reason. Parang ako naging Shakespeare. Parang ang ganda. Pero, ayun nga, kasi when you gravitate and when someone has this energy na parang you want to gravitate towards to, you start to embody that energy and like you match with this person. When we're talking about spiritual things, like energy gravitates or vibrations gravitates toward the same vibration, right? We try to make sure that we meet that special vibration. So this guy's energy is great, that I'm feeling great about myself. Instead of complimenting him about his energy, he complimented me instead. But funny enough, it came from him. Parang ganun.
Wanna get a drink, wanna fall in love. Baby, take a chance, baby, if you want. The night is still young, just wanna have fun, forget what you know.
Parang this right here is me trying to project what I want because again, as I said earlier, hindi naman ako ganun kalandi as a person. Pero once I have the courage and if you keep my interest, parang I will gravitate towards you kahit hindi ka, like hindi mo ako pinapansin. If you already left me there na, wanting for more, I will want more and I will do my best to include you in it para, masaya. There are Twitter videos of me doing that to Nectar, which is exactly how I feel. Pero I think it's just a projection of like what I really want for myself. Kasi I'm like a little bit insecure and timid towards like approaching other guys. I'm more of a passive person, pero you know, like I think if you're really interested in a person, I say push, like go for it. If they decline, then you know it's their loss, not yours. At least you tried. Instead of parang marami kang regrets later. Parang ganun.
Cause I've been thinking about you, thinking about me, thinking about us. It's you and me tonight. This moment feels so right. Looking at you, looking at me, thinking about us. It's unpredictable. So, baby, what are you waiting for? Oh, yeah.
This one, when something clicks, it really clicks. Like the girls that get it, sabi sa TikTok. So, if there's a special connection, like I think you'll know when it's right? Like I think as humans, we have this inner parang connection with each other to have that same empathy or to have that same understanding of how the other person is feeling, except if you're a sociopath or something like that. Pero yeah, I think it's when it's right, it's right.
The pandemic, it's actually the song is a hug to them. You know, na everything's gonna go back to normal eventually. And but for now, you can just listen to your favorite songs, and I'm hoping that this will be their favorite song. And you know, it's just a hug because we all need it. It's a pandemic, you guys.
So I want everybody to feel like they're in a club when they're listening to this song. And I think every song reminds us of a person, whether it's our family member or like a friend or someone that, you know, like we think about. So with the title alone, I hope na when you're listening to this song, you think of that person and know that you will always have that chance to shoot your shot. And if you haven't, shoot your shot while dancing in your room. Kasi parang club banger kasi siya. Maganda siya i-play like, you know, sa mga clubs. Pero at this time, if you're not allowed in the club yet, if you're under 18, drink responsibly. If you're not allowed in the club yet, just dance to this song in your room and feel like, you know, you're with that person in that room. So ayun lang.
So hi guys, my name is Heaven and this is Kean Lockes and we have a new song called Think About Us out now. So I hope you guys like it and please like and subscribe to Club Euphoria.